Hey everyone, welcome back to Chillology. Today, we've got something fun and a little different lined up for you. We're going to explore what fat people eat in the morning straight from TikTok. This isn't about trends or judgment, it's all about curiosity, appreciating the creativity behind their meals, and maybe even finding some delicious breakfast inspiration for ourselves. You'd be surprised how much variety people put into their morning routines, from indulgent pancakes to quick grab-and-go meals, and we're here to see it all. It's going to be an entertaining mix of surprises, reactions, and maybe even a bit of learning. Before we dive in, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our next videos. Your support means everything, and it helps us keep bringing you fun and unique topics like this. All right, grab a coffee or a snack, and let's dive into tea. All right, folks, buckle up, because this right here, this is breakfast at its finest. Nothing says rise and shine quite like a donut that looks like it survived a chemical spill. Seriously, though, who made this? Did they just dip it in antifreeze and call it a day? That glaze is glowing. It's not just green. It's like toxic waste chic. And look at her go! She's taking that bite like it's the elixir of life. You can tell she's thinking, forget kale smoothies, this is how you fuel greatness. Oh, but wait, she's washing it down with water. Water? Because, balance. All right, y'all, moving on next clip. And trust me, this one does not disappoint. Okay, so here we have a breakfast champion who clearly woke up and said, why wait for lunch when I can dominate the day right now? McDonald's for breakfast, people, she's not playing games. And let's talk about the drink of choice, a caramel frap. Not coffee, not orange juice. Caramel frap. Because if you're going to commit to chaos, you might as well sip it through a straw with whipped cream on top. All right, next up our girl here is kicking off her morning with a custard donut and a Dr. Pepper. The donut says, sugar overload, and the Dr. Pepper says, let's make it fancy. Ma'am, soda for breakfast. That's not caffeine, it's chaos. She's biting into that donut like it's a Michelin-starred dessert. And the Dr. Pepper? That's just washing it all down with pure liquid confusion. But, hey, she's living the dream. Custard, fizz, and not a single regret in sight. Respect. All right, next up we've got a bold one here. It's 9:43 in the morning, and she's starting her day with spaghetti and beef? Ma'am, breakfast is literally in the name. This isn't brunch. This is last night's dinner on a comeback tour. And let's not forget the water. She's like, let me hydrate before I demolish this plate of carbs and protein. Because nothing says balance like spaghetti at sunrise. Honestly, though, respect. While we're out here with boring cereal, she's out here slurping noodles and living her best life. Power move! All right, next up we've got a real MVP here. It's 10:30 in the morning, and she's out here crushing a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Breakfast? Nope. Brunch? Not quite. This is pure dedication. Ma'am, most of us are still deciding between oatmeal or toast. And you're out here choosing violets with spicy mayo. And look at her go taking those bites like she's training for a competitive eating championship. Honestly, respect. Popeyes at 10:30? That's not a meal. That's a lifestyle. You win, queen. The rest of us are just playing catch-up. All right. Let's talk about this queen's double feature breakfast. At 7:30 a.m., she's got toast absolutely drowning in Nutella-like. You can't even see the bread anymore. It's less toast, more chocolate platter, but she's not done. Fast forward to 9 a.m., and she's moved on to Oreos and milk. That's not a second breakfast, that's a snack attack sequel. Ma'am, are you carbo-loading for a nap? Honestly, though, I can't hate it. She's living her best life with chocolate at sunrise and cookies before brunch. Respect they hustle.